What up, y'all? Quick vlog. Airmusic.com will get my album Glory 7 billion streams. So somebody stole my idea and shit, right? Went and tried to erase all my music. This is sad. This is hate at its finest. Now, y'all know I just explained what I was going through 2021 and all that, 22, 23. You got people around you that's envious and jealous. I make my music myself. I write my music myself. I produce my music myself. I shoot the video, everything myself. No team, nobody, nothing. So you got informants, rats, and all this shit that work with the police, and they connected with these people trying to be in the streets. They try to compete with you, tear you down. This ain't no competition. I'm not around none of you weak ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Traitors, slave mentality niggas, nothing. Independent is beautiful. So if people want to line themselves with you, I did it all myself. You know what I'm saying? They try to tear you down. I'm gonna tell you how good God is. Look at this, yo. You know, nowadays, 2026, you can get paid for playing a video game. You can get paid for podcasting. You can get paid for, you can be your own director, any what you want to do, right? So I'm independent. I put all my music out. I shoot my own videos. I write my own music, everything. So I make my own money. People try to tear you down, right? All I do is start speaking. I'm a record you trying to play, being whatever the case may be. You can be a hater, jealous, this, that, and I'm gonna speak on it, and I get paid for that. Think about how funny that is. That's how good God is. So you trying to tear me down? You do all this weird shit, hating, jealous, this, that, all these moves. I made more money from speaking about what I'm going through, my music, than I did actually being in the streets. So I made more money talking about me being in the streets, my lifestyle, than actually being in the streets. I get paid when you do dumb shit. So when they come playing with me and I record you, whatever the case, that's content. And I get paid for it. So when you over here playing and being, I get paid to do this right here. I get paid to tell y'all what I go through. And being that I'm such a good speaker, you know, I get a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I got over 60 million views. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of views just from talking. This ain't no podcast. I don't do no shows. That's coming up. You know what I mean? But 60 million motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a beautiful thing, you know? Intelligence, independence. I ain't got to do shit. I get paid to talk about motherfuckers playing with me. I get paid to tell y'all how I feel. I get paid to make music. It's a beautiful thing. Intelligence, independence. But I don't need nobody. And that independent shit rub people the wrong way. They want to control you. So for years, people like, damn, you're going to need this, you're going to need that. I align with who I align with. If it makes sense, that's who I connect with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rock Mason. Do business over there, good people. Shit like that. I align with them. Anybody that's good business, but when you independent, you don't need nobody. So other people be upset, like, man, you have no say-so on nothing I do, son. We don't make no money together. We don't make no music together. I don't even know you. I don't even want to know you. Some people, them the lessons I learned over the years. People learn you to use it against you. And then males, we got like this alpha thing. Like it's like a conquer. You know what I'm saying? It's real bad. And with black people, it's terrible, son. Because it's slave mentality Negroes. You know what I'm saying? A man, I don't really want to preach this, but I got to explain this since we on this topic. When a black person is going at another black person, that's like, it's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I was ignorant. I had a slave mentality mind. I was programmed and didn't really know. So I would be caught up in the ignorance. Your enemy is not black. Your enemy ain't even white. You had a dominant gene, but we are oppressed. And this is a fact. So black people scared to stand up to the oppressor, because this person colonized us. They run the jails. There's just a lot of power with them and dominance, whatever you want to call it, control. I don't call it dom. I don't use that word because that's just, you just tricking and controlling people. So a man steps up to the real oppressor. Black niggas ain't the problem. We all slaves. I might have been programmed. So it is programmed Negroes out here. Now it's people that they control and use. And that's when you see black people going against, like you being a puppet and you just a white man puppet playing, or the oppressor puppet. So you'll see them go at each other. But the real problem is who enslaved us. Why we don't have freedom. Why we don't have our own land, our own cities. That's the real problem. Nothing else is a problem. So it's equivalent to a motherfucker robbing you, beating your family, stealing your rent money, taking all your food. Then it's another nigga taking air out your tire. A little kid, he poke a hole in your pipe. He took an air out your tire. Like, you take your energy and focus on the little kid poke my tire. You put some air on my tire. Let's go fight. The real problem is the motherfucker taking your rent money, beating up your family, niggas, and that's oppression, son. We were slaves on a slave ship, or some of us was on a ship, some of us was here. We was colonized, oppressed. We have nothing. We in a system that's ran by the people who colonized us. When you don't see a black man stepping up to that and fighting for some other shit, something is wrong with that man. That's, to me, just my personal view. That's a bitch. I can't respect you at all. We don't go against each other. Like, these are bitches. Now let me explain this to you. That's a man. You people have heart. Like, they pick and choose who they want. You know what I'm saying? These are called suckers. We go. I don't give a fuck if you a tank. If we got to go against 20 tanks, I'm not going to. These niggas would rather choose the little. It's you's a bitch, son. All the way around the board. Men step up, and you're a man, son. Period. I'm not a slave mentality Negro, so I can't go against my own people. Now, people do ignorant shit. But what is the fight worth? I'm not getting nothing oppressing or hurt my own people, son. We have to get freedom. We need land. We need grocery stores. We need reparations. We need treaties. That's the fight. Like, that's what I stand up for. That's a black man is not a child. Like, even though this person hating, he jealous, his mind is petty mind, small. He's scared to step up to what's the real challenge, because when you step up to that, you got to be independent now. It's going to be days you got to find your food. You can't ask people for nothing. They want to see you broke, so they're going to try to stop your money, cut connections, all this type of shit. So I don't want to step up and risk that. I'm a bitch, nigga. I'm going to go at somebody who I can beat. That's not a challenge. I don't fight people I can beat. If I can beat you, it's like, yo, don't disrespect me. You got to go ahead. If we about to fight, a nigga say, man, I'm scared. I don't want to fight. I already won, so I'm not gonna hit you. I'm that type. But if you cross the line, I might have to slap you. I would never. You know what I'm saying? If it's fair, you don't hit people when they down. All type of shit is rules, unless it all accordingly to who this person is. Now, you can't just be flipping and like throwing shit and slapping a nigga and think somebody just gonna say, oh, you small and ain't nobody gonna know, nigga. Whoop your ass. But we don't advantage and all that. Nah, I'm not fighting nobody smaller than me. I'm only fighting niggas the same size as me, because my shit is way different. You gotta be bigger. I take on bigger opponents ever since a kid. I'm not trying to. Some people do that. I'm gonna get a little opponent, make it look good. Look, I got skills. No, we need challenges. Use an opponent. That tank, that's opponent. That's a problem. Okay. Now, you're not a problem, son. The oppressors is the problem. Okay, this is power. You're gonna lose money, you might have to go, but that's a fight that other people won't do. They'd rather go pick on somebody. So it's all like smoke and mirrors, illusion, niggas acting tough with their own. That's fake sucker shit. Go act tough to the oppressor, nigga. Yeah, I'm not, because I'm a bitch. I can lose my money. I really got to be a man now, because I got to go figure shit out. I might have to go find my own food hunting, because I can't depend on nobody when you stand up as a man. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could be an ass kissing punk and then go oppress your own people. But that's what we dealing with, you know what I'm saying? So niggas take the sucker route. That's why it was so hard for me to hit my man. I was begging this nigga, please don't do this, son. We represent peace and unity. He can't go against the oppressor, because I have no way of being independent. My mind is programmed to think I'm still a slave type shit. So I depend on this system, these people. When you a man, nigga, men figure it out. They built the system. They ain't had nobody. You got to think about this. The people who built this shit you see and you go to work for, it wasn't nobody. They wasn't like y'all. They wasn't slacking like slaves sitting around. I'm taking orders. No, they went and made something happen, and you fell in line, motherfucker. I'm a man, just like them. I'm not a nigga that fall in line. That's all it is. Everything you see, you walk out to a system that they built. So before, or we built, and they fucking rewrote the fucking documented the papers and did all that snake shit they did. But anyway, before this shit was built, the point is, They wasn't looking at no system and wasn't nobody telling them come to work and do this. They figured out how to build some shit and got it running and it's functioning. I could see it every day. You come out to it. You a part of it. You get fed by it, motherfucker. So if they can build it, I can build it. And that's what it is. They wasn't sitting there like we going to work. No, they figured some shit out like a man do. But that's what it is. So I'm not aligned with niggas. I'm not nothing like them. I can't be a part of that. That's sucker shit. And you can see the bitch in these niggas all day long, son. Men go create cities, treaties. Yes, you have to go figure shit out. Political parties, talk to whoever is really in position, calling that's a real whatever these niggas call it a boss, and figure shit out, son. Align and partner, all that other shit. I don't respect it. It's clown shit. Men, son. And that's what it is. So stay over there with that little boy shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We men. And we ain't going against our own. That's a punk. You an easy opponent. You a slave-minded Negro, son. We don't got shit. The real opponents, motherfuckers you got ships, fucking countries, cities, oil, airplanes, black motherfucker. We ain't got shit, nigga. You got a couple cars, a crib. Okay, I'm gonna go pick with this nigga. You a man, muscles. You say yeah, I don't know, tough. We going to get land. I'm not paying this tax or this, that. You're not pimping me in no way. So I'm a man like other men. And then I lead a way for the children so they don't got to sell out. And motherfuckers, our family members, all type of shit. Nigga, like, yo, well, that's a man, son. Arguing with another black man. We all slaves, never got freedom. I don't give a fuck what you now. Program slave mentality Negroes, which I was one. I forgave niggas once as for the child shit we did because we was all programmed. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I'm not forgiving you. You might have to put some gloves. You might get slapped, son. Some people got to get that slave mentality beat out of them. Come whoop your ass real quick, son, for real, because it's a shame, but this is what it is. You got a man stand up for what's right, and that's just what it is. I'm scared. This is what you're looking at. Y'all don't know this. It's smoke and mirrors. I don't want to lose now. We're not telling niggas now. Let me put myself in a I got 100 million or a billionaire shoes. I'm not about to go burn my bridges and just fuck shit up on some, put a bandana on and say I'm a rebel and thug. No, that's retarded, stupid shit. That ain't what niggas, we're not even talking to y'all motherfuckers. Keep doing what you do. Human beings do what you do. Be smart. We fight with our mind. But we building. The whole goal is build. I'm talking to people on the ground level. I'm talking to these motherfuckers with a couple M's too. But smart motherfuckers know you continue doing what you're doing. Just stay smart. Know the end goal. And we fighting for freedom, son. Ain't nobody. That's a damn dummy. I'm in position. I'm not. We gonna better these relationships. We gonna keep opening doors for y'all, making room, because that's what the people at the top do. Y'all don't see this. They make it easy for us. We got it easier than they had it in the 90s. We still don't got freedom and how it's supposed to be, but they was knocking down doors and opening shit for us and going in meetings, talking to people that don't even understand us, so scared of us, and making it easier for us. So that's why I respect certain people out here. Y'all don't know this. Through the 2000s, 90s, when they was coming up, they wasn't on no just straight selfish, greedy shit. They did a lot. Kanye West, Jay-Z, all these people. Now, a lot of people in hip hop, you got to go pay attention, made way for black people. They was going in meetings, speaking, doing this, opening, and they made it easy for us. And it was intentionally done. It wasn't like, no, I'm just doing this for me. It's no, the kids behind us got to have better opportunity. And this is why you have it so good. You don't understand that. It's from them. You get all this money from this, you living okay, and they was fighting for us to have better opportunities out here, and it's a fact. You go research and go study shit. Don't just look at the concerts and the rap. It was shit behind the scenes going on all day, every day. It's interviews, people talking to people. Some niggas went through on button-ups, suits. I got to go to these meetings, and it was building bridges and shit for us. So today you have it good because of that. And you need to understand that. Because it was way different in the 90s, 2000. A lot of doors were shut and closed to us. We was just coming out the Martin Luther King era, Malcolm X. It was like, man, what the fuck going on? Drugs in the area was real wild. So for you to be able to move and function how you is, business, corporate, this, having room, leeway, that's from people putting in work and making it happen in the 90s and 2000s. It ain't just end with Martin Luther King. It was a lot of shit going on that y'all don't understand. But anyway, 2026, we are men. The knowledge is here. We going to build. Understand that. We're not slaves. We don't have the slave mentality. We have the dominant gene. Science. They know this. It's just here. It is what it is. This is your land. You indigenous to it. So you just got to make the connections with the right people. A lot of people in the office, um, what is that shit called? Politics. I'm not into that. I'm not in their business, none of that. I'm indigenous to this. Whatever they got going on, they got going on. But it's good because you know people in that field. So you connect with who you connect to. Y'all build y'all party and y'all get shit going. Y'all can be building right now. You know what I'm saying? Whoever in position to get shit moving first, go ahead. Make the connections, get the bill, and get some shit signed, stamped. Now it's secure. Let's get to work. It's not hard, son. It's not that hard. Right connections in the right mind. All you need is a document signed by the right people in position. You got to get with, I guess, Trump peoples and whoever in, get with somebody. You got to make your connection, son. Take your party, your political party, and reach out, son. Make your connections. Get your document signed, stamped, official, secure. We get funded from. We gonna figure all that out. That's easy work, son. That's like 24 hours. One day, okay, I'm going to take one day, focus on how I'm going to get this side. I'm going to take this week, focus on how I'm going to get this done. That step by step, and you get shit done. You ain't got nothing else to do, but you're a slave. Nigga, we trying to get out of slavery. And niggas that done been in jail really should be, this shit should be nothing to them because there's something called appeals and shit. They got to sit there. There's a reason they put your black ass in there through these shit. You should be the modern day lawyers. You have to sit and figure out how the fuck do I get out this situation. And that's hard as hell because you behind bars, motherfucker. We are free right now. So all you people that done been through the system, this should be nothing. You niggas should be like modern day lawyers, nigga. That was drill school. Fuck going to class, nigga. You sitting in the sit. They forcing you to learn, nigga. Other motherfuckers go to class. They get to go to the vending machine, snacks, free walk around. Go get a BJ if they want. Smoke, whatever. Freedom, nigga. I'm chilling. Take a nap. Go here, take a shower, clean, walk, come back. You have to sit in a cell, bars, concrete, and you learn. How the fuck do I get out of this? Gotta study this. Worst conditions and you learn. So you should be the best at what you do. That's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like drill school. It's like a motherfucker training, fighting. He walking on hot coal. They whipping them with fire sticks and shit. This is a beast, nigga. And the other nigga just over there doing push-ups, couple sit-ups. This soft, tender ass nigga, man. My shit hard body. I've been walking on cold, bruises. You want to watch them martial art movies and shit. Niggas be going in. It's a difference. And that's your way of learning. You learned the hardest way, nigga. Very disciplined. And figured it out, nigga. You got some type of skill in you that you don't understand and need that you can unlock. But yeah, man, focus, man. This shit is easy. You free. Go figure that shit out. What's better than fighting for your freedom, nigga? You gotta pay taxes, nigga. If I could figure this shit out, we are indigenous to this. Fuck, this is our lane, nigga. So I'm gonna end it on that. I'm not here to preach. I got all type of shit to do. It's April 1st. I'm mad that the motherfucker I even gotta tell y'all that. I should be sitting back spending reparations. Seriously. Somebody should have figured this shit out in the 90s. So when I was a kid, we already had our money, businesses. We built, nigga, on our land, shit secure. But since we so behind, Abraham Lincoln days, damn, nigga, nobody picked up the ball from that. Abraham Lincoln had it on the money. Yeah, they need something to build off of. You can't do shit without land, motherfucker. What do the birds land on? What do squirrels run on? Land. Animals. If ain't no land, they gotta float. Nigga, the trees sit on land. You on land right now. Your whatever you in, your home, your car, it's on land. So without land, you have nothing. So where the fuck is we supposed to go? Just float in the air? Like, you need land to do anything. That's the beginning of everything. So we so lost we can't get shit right and going the ball rolling. Cause step one is removed from you, nigga. We don't got the ability to float. You take that to Congress, wherever you go, they gonna say you right. You ain't no motherfucking animal, nigga. You a human with a brain. This is to Congress, the UN, whoever. You need land. What we standing on right now? When I'm in them, if you in that fucking building, the UN, the Congress, wherever, what the chair is sitting on? The building is laid on land. You start how you build a building. The foundation starts on the land. So if I remove land from y'all, that's step one. You're always lost, running around like floating. That's probably where the character Casper came from. Remove the land. They ain't got nowhere to stand on nothing, so they just like floating objects out here. We need you right here. Come here. Get over here. Oh, here you go. Position. Work. Stand right here. Okay. You want to sleep right here. Remove the land. You have nothing. You got the land. Okay, I got foundation I can build. I can start here. I can. You never gave us land, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? They got the nerve to give you a lottery ticket. You can't get somebody a lottery ticket if we never got a square to go to. That's when you standing somewhere and they be like, yo, I didn't have this knowledge as a kid. How can you give me a lottery ticket when I never got? Okay, so when the police come and say, yo, you can't stand there, and the only way they can say that is you got to say, okay, well, where's my square that I got to go to? You can't tell me I can't be here if I don't have no. Where's that? I don't have land. So that's that bullshit. They be like, yo, we never got our square, son. We never got our 40 acres and a mule. You can't give me no lottery ticket. Where we gonna go? But let me tell you the mind frame of these people, and this is real. You kidnapped and colonized humans, right? We build your shit. We working. They whipping us, beating us. They got shit now. Free labor. We built it. It's time for us to go to sleep. I'm tired, master. I want to go to bed. I just worked. You can't go to bed for free. I didn't kidnap you. I didn't colonize you to sleep. So go work. Do something. All this land out here, you have to do something. And then I'll allow you to go to bed. So you got to work for one of his friends, somebody. Once you work all month, he's going to pay you. You bring that money back to him, then they let you go to bed. You have no square. So you working to go to bed. You just, now, people think, okay, I get a little money. I get to go shopping. The colonizers don't want you coming around funky. You need enough money to clean your ass through the month. You need enough money to eat because you can't come to work if you don't eat. You ain't going to have no energy. So I'll give you enough money to clean yourself, eat, energy, and you work to go to bed, nigga. That's getting pimp, son. All the way around the board. Modern day slave. That's wrong when we indigenous to this land. If you come from another country and want to come here, whatever rules is set, how they set it, that's on them. If we go to China and they say, yo, you want a job, you work, you pay rent here, cool. I'm coming from a different country. We indigenous to this land, so that shit don't apply to us. But they just mixed us all up with them. It's really, we was here before them. They came, we don't think like them. That's it. That's the colonizer way, the European way of living. We share with them. We had a sharing system. Take you, leave it. We all love and share. We don't. They come, colonize us, want to take over and control us. Start putting these rules and all this. Yo, we share it with y'all. That's not how we, you know what I'm saying? So, 2026, the knowledge here, we going to our original state, man, how we really are. We not with this European way of living. All this savageness, war, that's all them, nigga. That's never our culture. They fighting. That's been to be ever since they time. They fight it, war, cannonballs, that's their way of living. Our way of living culture, you can go do the research and history. Our shit is in museums. You know what I'm saying? We not in the war and all that. We build, uplift, creative, invent. They savageness, war, this. So we need our own. We don't believe in that. And on top of that, you a hypocrite. You made a system and say you about something that you not. So when my child come out in the world, they just tricking them. These people that's run the system act like they here to make peace and help is the reason all these problems going on. They don't want peace. They get paid off of corruption. So a child coming out here is confused and he's going to get played with, which benefit the system. They like fucking humans is like cash to them, like $100, $1,000,000 bills walking around. That's how a human is to the system. I'm gonna play with your ass, nigga. You out here thinking we here for peace and protection. Y'all supposed to, we gonna put this corrupt shit out here, put it in movies, push this gay shit. We do what we want. It's a terrorist organization called the Ku Klux Klan. That's judges, lawyers, policemen, same people that run the jail systems and all this shit that you claim you want peace and good. You have a terrorist organization that used to burn crosses in people's front lawns. These are facts. There is no black terrorist organization called the Ku Klux Klan that terrorize people. None of that type of shit. So when a kid come out in this world, they like, okay, police, the system. Ku Klux Klan, they got a terrorist organization they represent. Everything is a game. So they're gonna be getting locked up, beat up. It happened to their own race. Kids get strung out on drugs. This is the shit they put out here. The bar they sell. What you put out is what you get, son. If you set the bar and the rules and you colonize and control people and you about corruption, that's what's gonna go on out here. Till they fix the laws and rules. So it's a big ass game. That's not our culture. That's just what it is. We don't have no Ku Klux Klan all black. We don't terrorize white kids. We never burnt crosses in white people's front lawns. These are the people that run the jails, the police, the judges. This is a fact, documented, 100 documents on YouTube all over. This ain't me this is, everybody knows this. They got fucking shows on, what's that, BBC, that these local channels. They show this shit everywhere. It's on cable, local news shit. That's your culture. That's not ours. So we not with none of that. So we need these treaties. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is, man. So we got to go build, son. Get them papers and that shit stamped. Very important. Bunch of goofy shit going on, son. If niggas want peace and shit to be equal, all they gotta do is sign bills, fix the law, few rules and laws. There's peace in the world. This shit ain't complicated. Give me a couple. I can make peace in fucking states with like 3 to 5 billion. I can go and clear. I mean, it would be all peace, no crime. So with the power and money they got, they can make peace out here. They just don't want it because they benefit off the corruption, and they never tried it the other way. Everything was obtained through corruption. They didn't get no land. They wealth through being righteous and good. I got a skill in lying and manipulating. So that's what you see today. They might be scared to try the other way because they never benefit off it. But I just know one thing: I'm not a part of that. Get your ass away. It's a corrupt system, son. How could you say you about peace, unity? You the problem. Now they only play on the dumb and the weak, son. You have to fix the rules and laws, point blank period. That's it. So until then, I just stay away from the corrupt system. You evil, son. You the cops and the robbers, and that's just what it is, son. There's no argument. This ain't no debate. This is facts, documented facts. The colonizers was not slaves. The colonizers, the slave masters. They wasn't black. Black people was chained up in ropes and shit, right? That's a kidnapped victim. Who's the kidnappers? The slave master. Who was the jails, the shit ran by? The slave master. Same people who enslaved you. So every crime and law in the law book was done to slaves. And that was legal. Slaves was hung. That's a law. That's illegal. Forced labor. That's a law. That's illegal. Selling kids. That's a law. That's illegal. Raping children. That's a law. That's illegal. Everything they did is illegal. And that was done to black people. That's slavery. Who did it? The people that control the jails, that run the police. This is called the system. The slaves didn't hang white men from trees. The slaves didn't sell white children. They didn't do nothing but took care of people, built America, picked the cotton, fed humans. All we ever did was help people, right? Because why is that? When they came here, we shared the land with them. We're not trying to control you, nothing. We're going to teach y'all, here you go, let's share. They said, man, we got to control these people, take over. That's their way. They're colonizers. So all this shit is by them. That's not our way of living. So these people did all this shit. Why are the police here? Nobody's bothering these white men, these colonizers. We share with them. We don't care about the land. Go eat fish. Do what you do. Cool. We got a trading system. The police, nobody's bothering them. The police is here. They are legitimate criminals, nigga. This is what it is. You're not here to protect the white slave master because nobody's bothering them. The white slave master invented the crime. And you work for them. So you're a legitimate criminal. You are the problem, the cop and the robber. These are facts. You don't need police and protection when nobody's bothering that race of humans. Nobody's doing. We sharing with y'all. Here you go. This is our land. Come on, you can. We not the problem. So this is why the system's so backwards. This is a fact. This ain't no opinion. Go do have slaves, black people ever hung white men from trees? Is there a history of white people being enslaved by black people? You my slave. Go pick the cotton, honky. Go pick the cotton, cracker. No, there's no history of that. We never did shit to them. So they don't need police. Nobody bothering a race of people. Who enslaved humans? White people. The same people that control the jails, the judges, them old white mother. Y'all the slave masters that was hanging men from trees. Now, did the police free the slaves? Hell no. Nah. Did the police stop the children from getting sold? Hell no. Nah. Who stopped? That was okay. It was a crime and it was okay. You are the problem. And then you come around acting like you're fixing a problem because you benefit off of it with a system. If jails and all this shit is created, who has to go into jail? The people who was hanging men, selling children. So your boss, the one y'all work for, got to go into cells and you're arrested. You the criminal. Let's free the slaves. Okay, you kidnap victims. Take these ropes and chains off. You're free. The people who had y'all roped up and was hanging y'all, selling y'all children, go to jail. What the fuck is but that's not what goes on. The police, the slaves, the kidnapped victims that get free, they go beat them up and harass them. And they work for the people they should be putting in jail. What type of shit you think my child gonna be running? So this is why we come out in these streets and get shot. We go to jail. I got broken limbs, bullets in me. You're confused. And if you don't know any better, you send your kid out to the society and they get played with. And they continue to play with us. They even push LGBT to feminize you. All this distracts you from what's real. This is a sick ass. I'm about to come. And this is why white women used to age like milk. It's the only race that used to look old, young as hell, because they have this knowledge. It was hidden from other races. I'm married to the colonizer. So I know what's going on. Y'all kids getting played. We're here. And I just got to shut the fuck up and take it. The human body has a nervous system. You cannot just, you have a conscience, everybody. So when you have this and try to hold it in, it eats away at you. And this is the fact. It's proof. Like a prune, nigga. This is real. If you get upset right now, your hair can go gray. Your face wrinkles up. It shows. Now inside, also, what you put in your body comes out. You have pores, sweat. You put in good, you get out good. If I eat garbage all day, I feel like garbage. I'm going to get fat. Arteries clogged up. That's why fat people be so sick and shit. You got to flush that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Clean your system out sometimes, man. It be too crowded, man. You got to work out. Detoxing is very important. That saves lives. Fasting. The body eats away the bad germs when it's hungry. So when you hungry and shit, your stomach be eating away the bad shit. Your fat shit all clogged up arteries. It don't get a chance to do that. So that's why humans fast. The Muslims smart with that. That's cleaning out their system, nigga. It's like, damn, I gotta go 30 and to teach you discipline. But this just what it is, son. That's not our culture, yo. We not on that, man. There's no history of us ever doing nothing to them. So this is a system, a corrupt system, and it's backwards. You don't understand it. So you come out in the world thinking you this and that, and you just, that's why the court has a revolving door. It's made for you to come in, go right back out, come in, go right back out. We invented crime. They made the systems to benefit off it. We don't want peace. If it's peace in the world, every jailhouse has to close. They don't make the money. It's all about the bread. You know what I'm saying? Once again, before this shit was built, there is no history of anyone bothering them. So they not worrying about, yo, we need protection. We gotta make sure we safe. That's the last thing they thinking about. We gotta get money and control these motherfuckers. Nobody is bothering you. Here's land. Free to do what you want. We don't think about protection. We don't need protection because these people ain't doing shit to us and they ain't gonna do shit to us. They love us. We sharing humans. That's how we are. Okay. Our main focus is money controlling. So they are legitimate criminals, son. We the ones who need protection. And that shit is all backwards, son. So that's why we had these problems. I got those fucking scars and shit to prove it. Stop playing with me, white man. Stop rolling up on me, following me. And then they wonder why we flipping. Now, they not consciously aware of this because they grew up and was taught this is normal. So it's really white men that be sitting there looking stupid as shit, nigga, when I'm explaining to you. Yo, you harass him. This is racist. He like, no, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. He really feel that he's doing the right thing. Yo, you are oppressing me. That's wrong. He don't get it. Why is that? Because they taught humans not to respect us. And the Constitution, we was 3/5 human. They're not humans, man. You can treat them like dogs. Nobody has empathy or sympathy for a dog when he's on a chain. Nobody. Nobody never came home and said, I seen a dog on a chain. I seen him in the yard eating out of a bowl. Never. It's normal to you, right? Why is that? If I can trick you into thinking these black people are dogs when you see them on a chain getting beat, it's going to be normal. You never in your life went home and said, wow, I seen a dog in the yard eating out a bowl today, y'all. They be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Now, if you see a human on a chain, right now you walk down the street and you go past house after house and there's men sitting there. Sit, you like, what the fuck? Eating out a bowl. You go past another house. You going home. You gonna make a story. That story gonna get millions of views. The news coming. It's normal for that dog. If you go home and say, I seen a dog in the yard, the news ain't coming. You ain't got no story. People like, shut the fuck up. If I can trick your mind into looking at them as dogs, it's the same thing. So we looked at it as that, and they psychologically know some people don't get this. So when they see us getting beat you're not supposed to care. You do not give a fuck about a dog in the yard on a chain and a bowl because your mind is made to not give a fuck. If you see a human doing the same thing, your reaction, everything's going to be completely different. It's a reason why you don't give a fuck that dog on that chain. That's serious. There's no way you gonna walk past a house, see a human on the chain, and just walk past. And I say it's no way you go past another house as a human. You can't even go in the house and just let that clear past your mind. So they made you not love us. Self-hate. People don't give a fuck. So when you compare shit, I compare it to white people. Imagine if we was walking around harassing white kids. They'd be like, oh my goodness. Imagine if white kids was getting shot by, oh my goodness, police on camera. If you say black, it's normal. I seen a dog in the yard with a chain. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. That's like a black nigga complaining. I psychologically made people not give a fuck about y'all, and not even you. So black people come out and tear their own self people down and then go kiss white ass. Oh, let me get that dope for you, sir. This black nigga, this young motherfucking punk. Got caught a police, I lock his young punk ass up. Oh, let me get the dope for you, sir. Hey, you need anything? You need it. Let me get that for you. I got you. Don't even worry about the change, man. I got you. Yo, but then they come to us, this young fucking punk. Need to go get a job. I ain't got shit for you. Can I get 50? I ain't got shit. Fuck with it. This how they treat us, son. It's called self-hate. I hate my own self. And this is all facts, nigga, from slavery. They beat hate into black niggas, man. So we got a real jealous problem, hateful problem. We so easy to go at each other, you know what I mean? This is why they scared to stand up to the slave master. Don't say nothing to massa, but to beat the shit out of a slave, a weak ass slave next to some shit on their own. But can't stand because the slave master run everything. Got the whip, the horse, fucks with the slave master, nigga. That's what I'm on. I'm on some shit with the slave master. I don't know shit with no slaves, man. You're not even a problem. You're not even worth my fight. How the fuck can I beat you up, nigga, when the slave master is whipping us, nigga? I whoop your ass later, nigga. Let me holler at the slave master, get us free. Then I get you right, nigga. I straighten you out. But I'm not wasting my time on slaves, nigga. That's really what it is. These niggas suckers. I'm scared of slave master. That nigga got the horse and the whip. And just 2026, they got you know what I mean? They just advanced. You's a bitch. I'm a man, nigga. And these slave masters respect that. They know who bitches and who ain't. At the end of the day, we all human and men, son. And once you realize that, you don't give a fuck about none of that. And I roll with the Lord. So we roll with the people who created everything. Ain't no such thing as that. But once you realize we are humans and all got a nervous system, brain, we all think with logic. You're a human. I don't give a fuck what type of nigga you is. Slave master, the ruler, the whatever you are. You don't want people oppressing you. You know that's wrong. You got kids, whatever. You wouldn't want nobody chasing your kids, playing with your children, your life. I don't neither. I'm a man just like you, and I make that clear. So whatever going on out here, I'm not with it, nigga. You a man just like me, nigga. You got feelings just like me. You know if I do what they do to us to you, that's wrong, right? Okay. So ain't nothing to talk about. Equality, fairness, and that's what it is. It's nothing. Once y'all realize that we all humans, nigga. Ain't motherfucker can't even play with you, nigga. So you harassing me, right, and playing with us. It's cool for me to follow you around, and they'll be tripping the fuck. Hell no, don't follow me around. Don't play with. Okay, so don't do that to us. And we got clear understanding, man. This is what it is. I see your ass following me. I'm following you. How you like that? I got behind a cop one day. That nigga started tripping. He was like, yo, he couldn't stop moving, and I'm like, that's how we feel. That shit was funny as hell. The cop was following me, right? I got behind him, and he was bugging. He couldn't see because he couldn't see me really where my angle at. I could see them. They couldn't stop moving, and I just rolled off, shaking my head like, that's how we feel, motherfucker. It's wrong, right? And I ain't seen that motherfucker since, nigga. This was a couple years ago. They don't get it till you do it to them, nigga. Like, yo, that shit mad uncomfortable, right? He was like, why the fuck this nigga behind me? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Why the fuck you behind me, nigga? Man, what did you do? What did you do, nigga? And they go, oh shit, I get it. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. But anyway, ammusic.com, man. Freedom, nigga. You ain't never been free. That all. We fighting for freedom. Shit. Back in the 70s and 60s, we still on the Martin Luther King, all that shit fight. Freedom, nigga. We ain't never been free. It's a goddamn. I'm trying to be free, nigga. You think you free? That's not freedom, son. You not free, nigga. Fuck, you gotta answer to people. Shit, funny as hell, nigga. We ain't never get no land. You get a lottery ticket, and you gotta pay that ticket, nigga. You can't just stand around somewhere. You have nowhere to go. How's you cooling and chilling, nigga? Celebrating what? Fuck, nigga. We celebrating progress and working towards it, but we ain't celebrating, nigga. We ain't even free yet. A whole bunch of slaves got off the boat. They said, damn, they let us off on the beach. We see some water. Let's dance and celebrate. Hell no, nigga. We gotta get free first, nigga. That shit look good, but we ain't free. We still got work to do. We still enslaved. And that's real, son. This ain't freedom, dummy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You born in a jail. And then they let you out the cell after 10 years and let you in the day room, nigga. That don't mean you're free. You ain't been outside. You think you're free. You never been outside yet, nigga. You're not free, son. You just conditioned to think this is okay. You have no land, no say so. You still gotta pay a motherfucker just like you in jail, nigga. You get Uncle Sam. Who is that nigga? You gotta pay him. Ain't no sleeping for free. Fuck a slave talking about you wanna go to bed, nigga. Try to go to bed without working. You gonna be outside on the curb, nigga. Now on top of that, if you don't make it to the curb, you can't. Matter of fact, you gonna make it to the curb. You can't sleep on the curb because it's a lottery ticket. They gonna come and say, yo, you gotta pay this money or you going to jail. Why is that? I'm tired, master. I didn't kidnap your black ass to go to bed, nigga. Go work, nigga. And if you ain't gonna work, we're gonna make you work. We're gonna make money off you somehow. Jail, this ticket, lottery, and that shit is wild, son. So you get pimped, nigga. I ain't getting pimped, nigga. Fuck that. But the bad thing about all this is we not the only option. Back in the day, it was no passports, was no borders. So it's like, okay, slaves, they gotta they got foreigners, passports, borders, all type of shit, son. You don't need us, man. It's people that want to voluntarily come over here, pay you this, pay you that. Give my land, my rights. Boom. We building, son. Nah, that's the bad thing. It's like, damn, nigga. Holy moly. Now let's get to work, but other than that, focus, son. Y'all crazy, man. I can't believe niggas be arguing this shit, but they brain can't think past a certain level. How can you accept that? I can't accept being a sucker. And we was raised on some G shit. They always talk about all this gangster shit that we was raised. The fucking John Gotti days, Al Capone, all that shit is kids, nigga. The most wild gangster shit. Now you telling me go be a man and I'm supposed to be a bitch, a sellout? A man go get his shit. The mob kind of had the shit rolling. They was in steel and all that, but we ain't with all that. We got the dominant gene, so we don't got to do none of this shit they do. Now think about this. You born without the dominant gene. It's another race of people. They got the diamond. They number one. Okay, well we want to be number two or stay where we at. We got to work hard. We don't got to do none of that. So we don't have to compete. We don't have to sell drugs. We don't have to do nothing. This our shit. We got to go connect with the right people, use our brains, and get what's rightfully ours and rule how it's made to be. That's scientific facts. I don't give a fuck what you say, how much you look at this person, or how bad this person look. The science shows we got the dominant gene. We supposed to be number one. That means we not supposed to be doing none of this shit. We don't compete. We don't have to compete with you. You not as good as me. Your genes ain't as strong as me. You're not as smart as me, son. You can colonize us, remove history, lie, try to block us from learning by keeping us locked away from shit. That don't mean you smarter than me. You hid knowledge. You oppressed us. The science show, and that's what fuck them up. I don't give a fuck what they say with you. The science. We number one, son. Every other race, nobody has that. So it's black versus everybody. You're the ruler, the original. And you was a slave. Damn, son. All your power and strength went to other people. Forced work. You built shit for other people. You got the dominant gene, the superpower, and they forced you to use that shit to build what you go to work for and look at all motherfucking day. They don't got the dominant gene. From here to fucking Britain, all over the globe, we built all this major, beautiful shit they live in and benefit off of. That's from us. Because we got the dominant gene. They can't do it. They can do it. It's going to take them some time. But they forced us and made us do it. This is our shit. So we don't got to compete, play no games, and your dumb ass sitting around doing dumb shit, selling drugs. You know how stupid you is? All this shit is yours. I'm not. So they tricked us into being pet, and while they coming, however they can control us. You go do some dumb shit, I'm going to supervise you, oversee you like the slave master, overseer, and we're going to use your power and strength to build for us, whether you are in jail, whether you working for us, 9 to 5, your fucking hand fall off, you going to build my wealth. And all day long I see factories, warehouses getting built generations while your dumb ass slaving. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not playing no petty games. I'm going to connect with who I got to connect with, and we're going to get what's rightfully ours. We build and let the money flow in like water, how it should have been. We need ours. We don't got to be running around struggling, playing. These people are playing with us. Every other race, and they know this. Now, their history wasn't removed from there. Ours was. You know what's going on. We confused because we couldn't learn. They playing a game with you. All these people benefit off your power, ignorance, and strength. You got the dominant gene. You like some fucking platinum superhero. I got Superman right here. He's my slave. A Superman. Go build this shit. I need some railroads. Go get me a bank card. A bank card. The shit that they used to put them on the trains and and the banks get the money. Go give me all that shit. I got Superman as my slave, and that's how they used us. Every other race know this. Nigga, you Superman, nigga. So if I can use you, fuck that. Go sell some drugs. I'm gonna come and lock Superman up. Yo, I need you working in the yard all day, build me shit. I'm making money off you. All day use us for everything, nigga. When you the ruler, dummy, that's why you wasn't allowed to read and learn. So I'm not wasting my time doing nothing but ruling how it's supposed to be. You just got to connect with the right people. And they know this. It's no argument. You just can't learn and read. So you can't be that intelligent and talk to us. What a motherfucker gonna say? You want me to be a slave and a bitch. I'm not with it, nigga. That's all that talking around the bush shit about. We built all y'all wealth and shit. Y'all been living good off us for generations. We want ours, son. Word. Just like that, man. We ain't even tripping about the shit we built. We going to build new shit, pay us, and that's that, yo. Nobody has the dominant gene. That's the beauty of it. Black versus everybody. That's why we got it so hard. We the superheroes. You not a superhero. So I want to control you and use your powers so I can have things, and that's what you see. This is why you see what you see today. We don't got it. Hey, that's fucked up what happened to us. But we just want ours. So I'll block with y'all later. AaronMusic.com.